Hey, stop! What the hell, man? Ugh. Headlock. What does it look like when somebody grabs her head and puts it right by their hip? Now, the challenge with this technique is do not start with your partner saying, okay, here, put me in a headlock, right? Don't get into the position because that's not what you're going to do with the bad guy. So it's understanding first, how do we get into that position? So here, I'll have my partner demonstrate this, right? Let's say, whatever, fighting, he reaches with an arm, right? And maybe he just pulls me in and I don't see that coming. Like, oh, okay. Oh, crap, right? Or it could be like somehow I tripped and I'm already bending and now he uses that as an advantage. Okay, so always you want to start like this. Hey, stop, what the hell? And then let your partner, go ahead, take you to a headlock. Because that's very different than, okay, put me in a headlock. Okay, as tight as you can. Okay, now let's start. Because that's not what it's going to really look like when you're trying to defend yourself. It's super important. Okay, with any technique, it's like, okay, grab me. No. You're here, let them get into that position. Or you're here and let them, Okay, so same thing with headlock. I'm here, I'm arguing. Hey, stop. And here he gets me. Okay, so the first thing you want to notice is we're perpendicular, okay? So his feet are this way, mine are that way. I do not want to be in any other position because that's going to make it awkward. Right here, I have balance. So my head is facing that way, so are my feet. Then, what I want to think of from this position is I want to tuck in my chin, but not so much for the choke, but more so to create this space right here. So without this arm, this is what it looks like. My head is here. Okay, I'm tucking this, so my forehead is exposed. There is a soft part here because there's muscle and fat and all sorts of good stuff that squishes. So I want to use that space, rotate my head with that space and come out. And while I'm doing that with my head is going backwards, so I want to push with my arms forward. Okay, so here we are. Hey, what the hell, man? Okay, here he got me. I have my stance. My arm, my hand, my thumb points down, right behind, cups, chin tucks, forehead slide, and this pushes out. And I'm going to show you this faster speed too. The other hand on the back is a kidney shot, okay? So here, we're like, hey, stop. So here, boom, kidney shot, knee shot, and head slides out. Do you see that? I hope you saw how my head, without doing any of that, was forehead slide. So when my forehead is here, my chin is tucked, I can breathe, as opposed to when he has me here, I can't quite breathe, but if I look down and my forehead's going here, I can breathe. So that's why we do that. Okay, so let's do this a little bit faster, 50% speed. Hey, stop! What the hell, man? Okay, so now you don't have to do all of those attacks. Attack. Those are just to loosen the person up. And after you come out, you can do some finishing moves, right, to knock this person off. Okay, so the attacks are just to loosen this up. So let's do one without the attack, same speed. Hey, stop! What the hell, man? Oh. So without any of the attacks, you can still come out. All right, other side, so you have a different perspective. Same hand. Hey, stop. Yeah. Here I am. Okay, that's what that looks like. All right, 80% ready for this. Deep breath. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Hey, stop. What the hell, man? Oh, God. Now, what we did was facing the aggressor and having an argument, and then while this person's facing you, they grab you and they put you in headlock. And also notice that typically when we see headlocks in movies or whatever, it's usually like a fun type of jokey type situation. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Haha, or type. Okay, doesn't matter. I don't think that, oh, he was just trying to be funny. No, a headlock is a headlock. Get out of it and tell him, don't do it again. Okay. So now, what if they do it from behind? Aha. So like I'm having a conversation or looking at something and this person just jumps me from behind and I don't even expect it, and here is the headlock. Okay. So the difference here, if you notice, if you have your right stance, your arm is already in the way. So as hard as this person tries, there isn't a choke. The choke doesn't exist. So you can just chill here if you want. No, that's a joke. But it's not going to do much. Like, try hard. Okay, try as hard as you can. Try even harder. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's uncomfortable, but it's hard for them to choke you out. But okay, you still want to get out of it because it's uncomfortable. It hurts this side of your carotid, okay? So, all right, so here you are. And you can still do the same thing, right? You can be like, stop, man, stop it. Get out of it. Just like that. Now you can, there's all sorts of funky things where, you know, you might have seen, you can take this arm behind, but you don't want to do that. Yeah, because now, guess what? They have that choke. So don't try and say, oh, and let me get to my position. No, no, no. Arm here is great. Just use your knee, right? You're here, you're behind. See, I'm not in this position where, no, stand straight. Yep. I'm not perpendicular. Typically, when he gets me this way, I am in a perpendicular 90-degree angle. But with my arm here, my stance is kind of an angle, 45-degree angle to his. And I can just use, I mean, if I have this, I can use this, but this is usually a lot harder. So I simply suggest, same kind of thing, use this to get out of, right? And you can, there we have the variation.